Well, Dean, a disappointing result for us at Anfield, but how proud are you of the work rate and the commitment from your team today?
Yeah, I'm really proud of them in terms of what they're giving at the moment, and they're learning all the time. I was disappointed last week. I didn't think the goals we conceded against Man City, I didn't think we looked that much of a threat last week, and we need to step up. We need to learn from the mistakes. I thought we did that today. I thought we looked a threat, had a goal disallowed in the first minute. Started the second half really well and took a deserved lead at that time because we started so well on the front foot. But ultimately, we're up against one of the 2 or 3 top teams in the world, and their front three. Diaz they paid 40 million for, and Salah and Mane are the ones, unfortunately, that have took the game away from us today.
Great for Milot to get his first goal. You mentioned that you wanted your players to sort of be sharing that workload with Timu in terms of goals, and a good hold-up play from Josh Sargent as well in the build-up to that moment.
Yeah, it was. It was a well-worked goal, and we've got a bit of fortune with the deflection, but sometimes you need that. Goals. If we'd have seen that out if we'd have had 10 minutes, I think, of seeing that out, because they put some pressure on us after that. The fans were up. I think if we could have rode that storm a little bit and not conceded when we did, then who knows what would have happened. A bit disappointed with the goals that were conceded. You create the space. They try and create the space for themselves, and we opened up a couple of slots, and they've played into the slots and scored the goals. Apart from the second goal, which was an unbelievable pass from the goalkeeper and touch from Salah. But I've just said to the players, we have to keep believing in what we're doing. We've been a threat today against Liverpool, and no disrespect to the teams that we've got to play, but they're not Manchester City and Liverpool. And if our performance levels are like they were today, then we'll be okay.
Yeah, it's a case of mixed emotions defensively. I mean, you've talked through the goals there that we conceded, but certainly during the first half, made lots of good tackles when Liverpool were trying to find a way through and looking good.
Yeah, you've got to. We didn't want to be defending as deep as we actually was in the first half. But you've got to make blocks, you've got to make tackles. That's the name of the game. I thought first 15-20 minutes especially, I didn't think our intensity was good enough without the ball. We upped it a little bit, and I thought we grew into the game, and then second half, the instruction that we gave them, they took onto the pitch, and I thought it started really well. But ultimately we come away with 0 points. But an awful lot of confidence and belief in the performance.
And just in terms of Matthias Norman's involvement today as well, back in the starting lineup, how do you feel?
Really pleased for him. He's a top player. His first start probably since November, and I thought he was good. He needed the minutes. He had minutes in the week at Nottingham Forest in a practice game, and he's had minutes again now, and he's getting back, ready to start games.
And I just wanted to mention as well at the end, Jonathan Rowe coming on here against these kind of players, that's a nice moment for him too.
Yeah, great moment for him, but he's deserved it. He keeps training really well. He's shown his qualities, and when you do that, you earn the right to play.